Everybody, thanks for joining me again. It's John here, and today I'm going to look at the MEZCO's King Kong of Skull Island figure. He comes in this pretty crazy, gigantic box, and you can see the figure kind of through all the glare of all the lights here. Yeah, this is off of the new movie. Trademark 2013. Got some weird random blocky artwork here, and on the back it's so shiny. You've got some promo images of Kong, which is weird because it's supposed to be the Skull Island, which is the new movie, right? But it's the imageries they have is all of the original black and white Kong, him standing on top of the building, airplanes flying at him. Even the figurine looks more like the old school Kong. Comes with a highly detailed Kong sculpt, 28 points of articulation, 2 interchangeable head portraits, 5 interchangeable hands, including a holding hand for the figurine, 1 set of shackles with wheel chains, 1 scaled Andaro figurine. And same just random weirdness on that side of the box. So hopefully he looks pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to get him out. His face looks awesome through the packaging right now. But give me a second here. I'll open him up and we'll take a closer look. Alright, I have Kong out of the package. He is lots of grays, not a whole lot of browns on him. We can get a bit of a closer look here at that really nicely sculpted head. There's a lot of detail in there. Nice work on the eyes. He's got some of the scratch marks on his chest. Lots of fur details. And nice details on his hands. Very nice details on his feet. And the rest is pretty much just sculpted fur, which is really nicely done, but he's uncomfortable to hold on to. He's very prickly or pokey. And let's go over some of his articulation, because there's something about him that I don't like right off the bat from holding on to him here, and they didn't really give any instructions. So by the looks of it, you just pop his head off, pop his hands off, pretty easy stuff. So we get, well, that comes off pretty easy. Since I wanted to check out the other head sculpt here, he has a hard time standing up as well, but let's take a nice look at that. Wow, that's awesome. Teeth, tongue, eyes with some damage on there. I like this head sculpt a lot, but as you can see, it's just on a ball joint, which does not have any movement to it whatsoever, at least on mine. It goes on pretty good, so you get just some side to side. Ah, he hurts my hand touching him. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we got a hinge. Goes all the way around. And then we've got an elbow. Super stiff elbow. There's a swivel there. A little bit of swivel at the wrists, and they're hinged. It's got an abdominal, probably ball joint right here. No real ab crunch forward or back. He just turns side to side. Oh, super crazy stiff in the upper leg here. Not a whole lot of movement at all. Just a very little bit of side to side. Not really any forward. A little bit of back. That is it. So he's pretty limited in his articulation for boasting, what does it say, 28 points of articulation. And what's the good of the articulation if it doesn't do anything? It's got a swivel at the knee and just the smallest amount of movement there. And then just a little bit at the feet. They do have rockers on them. Here's the thing that bothers me is you can't get him in any. This is it, really. You can't lean down. It's about as far as you can get if you want him in any kind of ape-like poses. It isn't going to happen. I mean, he's neat looking, and he's probably going to look pretty cool standing just like this on the shelf, but that's it. That's all you get. It's $40. Articulation is pretty crappy. Look at all the, I don't know if it comes in, look at all the little indentations on my hands from just holding on to him and trying to manipulate him. It's a bit painful. But he does have his shackles as promised. With the real chain, which is still plastic. There he's got a shackle. I still think they're going more for the original Kong than they are for the Skull Island Kong. And then what do we got? We've got 2 punchies and 1 circular grab. So she can fit in these hands too. I don't see why she wouldn't. Ooh. Let's take a closer look here at her. Not too bad for a blonde, white dressed figure. I'm pretty sure she can probably fit in, well, not really that well. So she fits in this gripping hand, I take it. Yeah, she fits in there pretty good. Except for her foot's all bent up now. Let's see if we can... Teeny tiny little thing. Probably just the... Oh, I don't know how hard these are going to be. Let's try it. Not too bad. It just hurts to touch. And, well, yeah, it's on there. Looks like he's taunting you with her. Well, I grabbed one of my NECA Godzillas here so we can check out the scale. Not too bad. If you put them side to side on the shelf, I don't think they look too off from each other. It's not a bad scale to go with the NECA guys. He's a little bit tiny overall, but he's pretty big in scale to NECA's Godzillas, so if you collect them, he'll kind of look good with those. But, you know, he's really nicely sculpted. I can't complain about that. I love the face work on this guy. And all the individual little sculpted hair and fur. The scars and everything's cool. She's a little silly. He is painful to hold on to. But his articulation for having as much points as he does just doesn't really do much. Like, I kind of want him to be able to bend over and touch the ground, but that's not going to happen. He's just going to stand like this forever. They did a great job on his teeth, though. That face sculpt's pretty wicked. So, I gotta give him that. I just found him, well, I was at FYE the other day looking for other things. And I figured I'd grab him and check him out. And, yeah, he's gonna look good. If you're just into having guys stand on a shelf, he's gonna be awesome. If you're into doing figure photography and things, he's going to be pretty complicated to work with. Well, let me know, guys, did you pick this thing up? And if you did, have you opened him up and taken him out and fiddled around with him? Does he hurt? if you did, because he definitely is painful on the hands. And if so, what do you think of his articulation? I'd like to know everybody else's thoughts on this thing. Is this my first MEZCO figure? I think it is. I would love to get that Popeye. I think he is fantastic. And that glow-in-the-dark ghost, space ghost, yeah. I'm going to try to look for that one of these days. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully hear some responses from you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.